Hello everyone, today I'm here to show you a brand new microphone from Gaming Freak. So I've actually featured quite a few Gaming Freak products in the past, and especially their Gaming Freak Chanter Nano microphone, if not mistaken. I forgot what's the name, but I also featured the first ever Chanter microphone, which is kind of excellent coming from a relatively unknown brand like this. And today with the Chanter X, this is the company's latest highest end microphone, and today we're gonna tell you what's so good about this microphone and if you should buy this. So taking a look at the box itself, we know that Gaming Freak is calling this the Chanter X because again, it's a microphone, so it's called the Chanter, and the X is because it has a total of 4 different pickup patterns, which we'll go into detail later. And when we unbox this whole thing, what we get is relatively simple. So we get the tripod itself, and then a USB Type-C cable braided, which is very nice. And then we also get the microphone itself, and that's pretty much it. I am kind of disappointed that it does not come with a shock mount, because if it does have a shock mount, that means whatever I do on the table, for example just lightly hitting on the table, the microphone won't pick up that much noise. You can mitigate this issue by putting some layer of foam on the table and then placing the microphone on top, but that would just create some more unnecessary steps to prevent noise. Why not just give us a shock mount, right? And to install this microphone is actually very simple. Just put the whole tripod at the bottom of the microphone, align the notch itself, and then take the included screw and screw it in. And that is where I realized that this microphone is using a proprietary screw, so that means if you want to use boom arm or something, then it is quite impossible. So while we are looking at the bottom of this microphone, we also have a button here, which is actually to enable or disable and cycle through the colors of the microphone, because this is still a gaming microphone. Of course, you're gonna have RGB lights, and you can also hold the button to turn the RGB lighting off. So at the front of this microphone, we have a total of 2 knobs. The first one is the gain knob, which you can adjust the volume of which it picks up sound, and you can also press the gain knob to mute the microphone entirely. And secondly is the volume knob for the headphone. So the audio jack here is actually for audio monitoring, and that second knob is to adjust the volume which you are listening back. And looking at the top of this microphone, we have one big mode button and 4 LEDs at the top, bottom, left and right. Remember when we said there are a total of 4 different pickup patterns on this microphone? Well, this button is actually to cycle through all of that 4 pickup patterns. So if the LED lights up towards you, then it's cardioid. If it lights up on 2 opposite sides, that means it's for bidirectional. And then if it lights up on left and right, that means it's for stereo. And if it lights up on all sides, that means it's omnidirectional. And omnidirectional just means it's picking up everything. And how does the microphone sound? Well, I'm actually recording this entire video using the Gaming Freak Chanter X, and you be the judge of how it sounds, because I just usually take my audio, put it into Audition, clean up some noise, and that's it. So this is how it actually sounds like without having to clean any noise at all. And you can actually set it in OBS to clean up some of your background noise, by the way. And overall, this microphone is mostly what I would describe as a one microphone for most use cases, because it does have 4 different pickup patterns. But the lack of a shock mount is really an issue for me personally, since I'm going to use it on my desk at the back here, and then I'm going to type on my keyboard. And without a shock mount, this microphone will just pick up all of my keystrokes. So for the price of 389 ringgit, I do think that this microphone is quite a good deal, especially if you're going to use the same microphone for, I don't know, everything else, because it also plugs in via a USB Type-C cable, and this makes the whole Gaming Freak Chanter X a very versatile microphone. And that is all we have to say about this microphone in particular. I'm gonna plug it back to my desktop and head on to Discord and talk to my buds. So I'll see you next time.